Hi, everybody. It's Realtor Recon for artist number 13. We're going to be looking at a storefront in Parkersburg, Iowa. What is Realtor Recon for artists? Well, I'm Mark Rushton of markrushton.com. Someday I'd like to have a studio workspace outside my house. It could be a separate home. It could be a rented or a purchased commercial location. It could be an outbuilding on an acreage. I just don't know. And this could be way into the future. It could be in a big town. It could be in a small town. Likely it's going to be in a small town. I'm currently in Iowa, so most of the properties I feature will be located in Iowa. I contend that artists, such as musicians, painters, writers, etc., should not be living in expensive big cities or areas if they can help it. If they have a bit of income from their work, they should consider moving somewhere cheap, somewhere possibly in the sticks, and owning property rather than renting. It'll give you time to focus on your work and building your career. And I think that using realty websites is a great way to do some advanced reconnaissance. And that's what I do here. And so if you don't know anything about me, Mark Rushton of markrushton.com, I'm an ambient electronic musician. I also deal in sort of avant-garde stuff, field recordings, nature recordings, things like that. And I'm also a fine artist as well. So I'm looking for a space that has maybe private gallery space. I don't want to have a commercial gallery, a private gallery space, a workspace, a recording area, and maybe a video location, video studio. I'm typically looking for somewhere in the neighborhood of 800 to 1,500 square feet, at the very max, 1,500 square feet. And this one I think this one might be just about perfect. Unfortunately, I don't want to move to Parkersburg. Where is Parkersburg? Where is Parkersburg? It is in Butler County in Iowa, up in northern Iowa. It's about 25 miles west of Cedar Falls and Waterloo. However, this property looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I still haven't figured out how to score it or whatever, but the fact that I wouldn't want to move that far north is a factor, especially after this winter. So let's take a look at this here. Let's take a look at this property. Storefront for rent? No, storefront for sale. $45,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we're right next to Todd's Neighborhood Grill, which is good. Good to know because, well, you'll see here in a second. And a little bit of water damage there. That's okay. So we go inside the property here. It looks pretty good, other than that ceiling tile there. Nice wood floor. This is a very good space here. Of course, I would paint the walls white, but that's just me because, if you have a private gallery, that sort of thing, if you were entertaining customers or you were having a display gallery for either for private or for video purposes, this would actually be pretty good here. And you've got some track lighting up there, or directional lighting, pot lights, electrical. Is that electrical outlets near the top of the ceiling? Interesting. And these rooms here. So you've got the front room here, which has these wood floors, these wood style floors here. Looks like there's a little seamy coming up there, and carpeted back here, and carpeted here. You get these little offices here. That'd absolutely be perfect. And I don't know the workflow of this, but yeah, you got different rooms for different things. Do some recording in one room, do some painting in another room. Get artwork absolutely everywhere. A nice little half bath there, and a ledge. What's the ledge for? Interesting. Yeah, that's a pretty good setup there. That's it. 11 photos here. Let's see if we can look at them a little bit bigger here. Sometimes the bigger photos reveal a little bit more here. Skip the form. Gotta hide this here. That's a pretty good space. That's a pretty for $45,000. That's a real nice 1,300 square feet. I don't think we're seeing all of it, but who knows, right? So let's go into Parkersburg here. Here's the thing about Parkersburg. They do not have a Google Street View. I tried to bring the little fellow over there, and all you got was 6th Street. That was as close as you got. However, we can see that the building is located right here, 3rd and almost Railroad, and so you're about a half block off the railroad, which might not be too bad. If you want to record the train, there's probably, it's got to get that going on there. But, yeah, you can make some money off that. That's not a big deal. See how that goes there. Yeah. I wonder how often the train comes through. Probably often. Not like Elwood Blues's apartment in the Blues Brothers. Oh, it goes by so often. What was it? What was the line on that? It goes by. You don't even think about it or something like that. Well, and then let's look a little bit about Parkersburg. They had a really bad tornado about 2008, I do believe. 1,870 people. It's not the county seat, but it has the highest population of all the cities in Butler County. And of course, they had a big EF5 tornado that killed 7 people in Parkersburg and 2 in rural New Hartford, May 25, 2008. Yeah, that was a bad one. The south side of Parkersburg was completely destroyed and turned into rubble. 400 homes destroyed or damaged. Roof was taken off the high school. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. But yeah, you're in a small town. Let's take a look at some of the properties that are for sale in Parkersburg. Get me out of the way here. This is a cute little house right here. Not a very big yard, but 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 214. Uh, that's kind of nice for 205 there. That's a very nice kitchen. And new homes, duplex here for 239. And one of these for 209. And if you want to live in New Hartford for 39.9. Is that a one photo? Oh, what's going on here? Hold on here. This is within 20 miles. 39.9. But then you go in, you got you got like an 80s kitchen in here, right? Or 90s kitchen. Well, that's not bad. The outside's just needs some paint or whatever. And then look at this, 80. When was this built? 1868. Wow. 82.5. Look at that crazy thing. Let's go inside. Let's take a look. That's nice. All the wonderful things about a home from 1868. All my stuff. Applington, which is fairly close by, 46.9. Ackley, 54.8 for that. Wow. You get a little further out, the homes get even cheaper. Look, you got a Don Draper house. Let's take a look inside here real quick. Kind of a Don Draper house. I wonder if it's Don Draper inside. I don't think we're going to get off the deck. No. Oh, here we go. No, that's not a Don Draper house. Nope. And then was this in the 1800s? 1921. That's a little rough. That front porch there is a little rough. Oh, this is cute. Tiny little bungalow for 49.9 in Ackley. How far is Ackley from, let's go up here. I know I'm taking you on a wild goose chase here. Ackley, Iowa. Think of Ackley, I think of Geneva. Ackley, Geneva. Where is that? Ackley. Let's do this. Ackley, Iowa to Parkersburg, Iowa. 22 minutes. That's a little further. It's 22 miles west. So you got Parkersburg, Applington, and then Ackley. Okay. Which counties in that? Franklin and Hardin counties. Okay. We get that. Let's go back here. That's cute. Well, commuting 22 miles to your office is a little yeah. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's go back here and take a final look at this one here. Take a final look at the storefront for rent. I like it. I like it. If this was somewhere else, I would be tempted. I would be tempted. And let's go back. One more thing here. Parkersburg. I want to look. Okay, because I can't do a drive-by here. I can't do a street view. Let's take a look at the property on here. So it looks like there might be, let's do the satellite. And so there's a little parking back there. You got parking in the front. You got a nice grill, sister style shop, perfect image. Yeah, get your haircut, get your auto parts. It's just this little thing here, and you got a little spot back here. Gosh, it's too bad you can't do a drive-by. And then you got, how close is the railroad? Yeah, you hear some, there's going to be some, horns blowing there. Got a shoe store. What else? Upholstery shop. Wow. You don't see those hardly even in big cities much anymore. That's great. Mad Dogs. Okay, so back here. Yeah, this is really pretty good. 45 grand for this kind of space. And let's go. Appealing commercial property in downtown Parkersburg. Over 1,300 square feet of usable space, plus a basement. Uh-oh. It's probably built 1885. I can imagine what that basement looks like. Large open area in the front with divided. I should have read this earlier. Half bath. Building could be used for a variety of businesses or office space. Updated roof. Taxes $1,224, so about $100 a month. Days on the market 290. That's a shame. That's good. I like that. If I was in Parkersburg, I would already own it. That would be my studio. That's the right size. A little close to the railroad track, but we could make it work, right? Because we could do a little bit of soundproofing if we need to for the audio part. And then most of the stuff that I record anyway is self-contained. It's not like I'm recording it live or anything like that. Not usually. So yeah, I really like that one. That's pretty good. That's the best thing I've seen in a long time. And for something that's been on the market for 290 days, pretty amazing. But yeah, I don't want to move to Parkersburg though. So if that was somewhere else, sign me up. All right. That's it. That's Realtor Recon for artist number 13, Storefront in Parkersburg, Iowa. And we'll catch you next time.